Welcome to today's episode of Say It with Scott, where we talk about how the words we use can affect the lives we live. I'm Scott Sery. I'm a copywriter, and I'm a lover of how we can take a word and here and there and tweak it just a little bit and dramatically change the outcome of the message. This episode is brought to you by Strategic Advisor Board and my company, Sery Content Development. Today we're talking about your alpha audience. Sometimes people call it their ideal customer avatar, their target market. However you want to phrase it, it's who you really want to reach out to. These are the premium clients that you really love working with. They don't throw a fit over your work. They don't request tons of revisions. They're easy to deal with. They pay on time. All those types of things that should be in every alpha audience, no matter if you're a copywriter, an accountant, or you're a shoe salesman. These are the people that that have these characteristics about them that make them easy to deal with. What's going to change, however, is who these people actually are. Obviously, they're going to be the good people to work with. They're going to be fun and entertaining and pay on time. That's kind of a big one there. That's why I mentioned it twice. But they're going to change depending on which type of person you click a little bit better with. So for me, I deal with a lot of personal injury attorneys. I have been writing for personal injury attorneys for quite a few years, so I really know the market. And I found that when I can get into some of these personal injury attorneys, some are okay, some aren't okay. Most of them, however, understand what I offer. They understand the need for it, and they're super happy with what I do because I've developed this reputation and I've developed the experience needed to do it. So my alpha audience, my ideal customer avatar one of them starts with personal injury attorneys. But now I have to kind of branch off a little bit from there because some of these personal injury attorneys are 80 years old, and I don't really click well with that demographic. So I have to narrow it down to somewhere around 25 to 50 years old. Those are the people I mesh a little bit better with. Now, some of my activities, some of my interests are outdoorsy type stuff, hunting, fishing, backpacking, rock climbing. So if I can find a personal injury attorney that also likes the things that I like, now we're getting a little bit more defined, a little bit more defined. As I discover that alpha audience, it makes my outreach so much easier because I can go on their website and I'm like, hey, that's a really cool XYZ that you did, or that looks like a really sweet trip. I did one similar. Now we suddenly have this connection because they fit the age demographic, they fit the personality, and they fit the industry that I'm looking for. So when you're looking at your ideal audience, look back through the customers you've already had. Which ones were the easiest to deal with and the most fun? Now take some of their demographics and strip those out, and you'll start seeing similarities. That is your alpha audience. Now that you have them narrowed down, you can customize a message directly to them that's going to resound with them so much better and make the entire process so much easier. Thanks for watching this episode of Say It with Scott. It's brought to you by Strategic Advisor Board and my company, Sery Content Development. I hope that you found something inspirational and educational that you can now apply to your business. As always, if you're having trouble applying this or you're not quite getting it, or if I just totally didn't make sense, click the links below, reach out, and we are happy to help. As usual, like, comment, and subscribe, and that'll help work those YouTube algorithms so that you see more of this and you get more benefit from this every single day.